Yo, what's up, guys? SFuture here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, we're checking out Shinedown's brand new song called Searchlight. The last thing we reacted to by Shinedown was their last two songs, which were Dance Kid Dance, and for some reason, I'm forgetting the title of the other song. I don't know. 365, I think, is what it was. It's been a while since we reacted to anything by Shinedown. They haven't came out with anything in a few months. The last stuff they released was really good. If you guys want to go see those reactions, go check them out. I actually saw Shinedown live back in July, so 4 months ago now. I saw Shinedown live. Shinedown's been one of my favorite bands for a very long time. I've been listening to these guys for a decade. Since I was like 10 years old, I've been listening to these guys. They've been one of my favorite bands for a very long time, and was super excited to see them live. Unfortunately, my father passed away 3 days before I saw Shinedown live. So that was a really, really hard thing. By the way, I'm kind of just rambling about something. So if you guys want to skip to the reaction, I'll leave a timestamp on the video so you guys can just go ahead and go to the reaction. But when my father passed away, obviously it was unexpected, so I wasn't expecting it. And I had already bought the Shinedown tickets, and we had planned to go and whatnot. And my dad died on a Sunday. The concert was on a Tuesday. So obviously that Sunday and that Monday sucked really bad. And then here came Tuesday, and I was like, oh shit, we have this concert. And I didn't want to go. I was in a horrible, horrible place. I was having suicidal thoughts. I was in a really bad place. And my mom and my girlfriend was just like, hey, you should just go. And my girlfriend went with me. I didn't go by myself, but my girlfriend was like, hey, just go. You know, you already spent the money. You might as well go enjoy yourself, which was not something I could really do. As soon as we got to the venue, which was a really big venue, it's the T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, Missouri, which is the biggest venue there. There's so many people, and as soon as I got there, I immediately felt like I was having a panic attack. I just really didn't want to be around that many people. Wasn't feeling great at all. Having a really hard time. And then we had to, sit through like 3 bands before Shinedown played. And the whole time I was just like, fuck, Haley, like, let's just go home. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I can't do this. And was just having a really difficult, hard time. I didn't really enjoy the bands that played before Shinedown. And then Shinedown played, and it was really hard because, like, I love this band and I wanted to enjoy it so bad. I wanted to sing my heart out because I know all the songs. I know all the words to every song. I just wanted to enjoy it. But that recent of, losing my dad was something I couldn't just, like, snap out of, And obviously Shinedown plays sad as fuck music from time to time, and they have really sad songs. And so that stuff was really, really hard to go through. And my dad, actually, he liked Shinedown a lot. Shinedown is one of the few bands that I love that my dad actually liked, because my dad liked older music. But Shinedown was one of my favorites that he actually liked a lot. And what was crazy was I was obviously going through a really hard time after losing my dad. And of course, these motherfuckers decide to do this big moment where they're about to play a song. I think it was before they played 365, Brent, took a moment to talk to the crowd, to the audience. And basically they had this big moment where it was like, of course this would happen, right after losing my dad. But he was like, if anybody's, lost somebody recently, I want everybody to close their eyes and think about them, picture them in your mind, and imagine that their hand is on your shoulder and they're here with you. Which obviously I was not the only person in that big place going through that. Like, they're probably half or more the people in that audience has lost somebody close to them. But for me, that was super recent, so it was kind of like of fucking course they're doing this to me right now. So I'm like bawling my eyes out because my dad literally had just died 3 days before. And it was honestly magical, though, because, like, I could hear all these people around me sniffling, crying, and I was thinking to myself, no one around me knows what I'm going through right now, Like, everybody's sad, and it's a beautiful, magical moment. but like no one knew that it was so present for me, you know, which there's probably people in there who also had something happen to them quite recently as well. Not that I'm like unique or anything in that way, just that for me, that was like God damn it. Like, why are they doing this to me? This hurts so bad. And, it sucked, but it was magical. Truly. It was beautiful. And after they did that, I was able to open up a little bit more and enjoy myself a little more. Not as much as I'd want to. I wasn't like singing or anything, but I was kind of able to, you know, vibe along to the songs and really just watch. Usually when I go to concerts, that's where I let loose, you know. I go in pits and I sing along and dance and headbang. But for Shinedown, I just had to watch and study their set, which they were incredible. They were incredible. Definitely, I'd say the second, third best band that I've seen live. I'd say Shinedown's the second best band I've seen live. Like as far as a performance, they were incredible. The production, Brent sounded great. They played for a long time. They were great. And I know this has nothing to do with the song, but that was a big moment that I thought was something to share. It kind of sucks because Shinedown's one of my favorite bands, but ever since that night, it's almost like stained my perception of Shinedown, you know? Because every time I listen to them and think about them, I just think about that time and how I was going through the worst week of my life, you know? Not that like it makes me like the band less or anything. I love them. You know, I still listen to them all the time. It's just every time I think about them, I think about that, you know, that time, which was not a good time. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to share my most recent experience with Shinedown. If you have the opportunity to see them live, do it, because they're definitely a magical band to see live. And was a really good show. And I need to see them again so I can make up for not really getting to enjoy it like I'd like to. So I need to see them live again when I can. But yeah, this is the new song, Searchlight. Sorry for that random rambling. New song, Searchlight, with the official music video. I'm not sure what this song is going to be like. Based off the title, Searchlight, I feel like this is going to be maybe a sad one, like a ballad. Maybe it'll be like 365. I'm excited for their upcoming album. I'm not sure when it comes out. Yeah, I'm not sure. This has been a long intro, guys. So I'm not going to waste any more of your guys' time. Without further ado, this is Searchlight by Shinedown. Let's get into it. It's going to be sad, man.
I'm a new soul, working my way down an old road. Asphalt churches all around.
Asphalt churches all around.
Roots break through this deep foundation.
I love the production on his voice here.
Can't find my place on solid ground. No one taught me how to let go. Been hanging by a thread on a tightrope, and you can't speak what you don't know, that's for sure. So don't wait up for me. I don't need your searchlight while you're fast asleep. I'm running free, yeah, it's alright. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore.
Oh, the full band coming. You motherfuckers.
Raindrops fall and they feel like the open ocean.
Oh my god, I love this.
Spider webs shimmer in the dark.
Wow.
These movies play out in slow motion. Cobwebs linger in the heart. No one taught me how to let go. Been hanging by a thread on a tightrope, but you can still learn what you don't.
This pre-chorus is so good.
Sure. So don't wait up for me. I don't need your searchlight while you're fast asleep. I'm running free, yeah, it's alright. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I land, but I don't need your searchlight to
love how this video is like a one-take video, and as the song is evolving, because the song started off so barren and raw with just some guitar plucking, Brent singing. It was very empty and sounded like it was just very spaced out. But as the song is evolving and picking up energy in the band, the full band is coming in. We're getting more drumming. We're getting strings. I think one of those motherfuckers is playing a banjo. Wow. As all these things are happening, we're seeing it in the video. We're seeing the crew members come in with the instruments and put it down. It's like a live take music video. And I think it's so cool. I think it's so neat just seeing it happen in video as the band is progressing with this song, and it's getting more emotional and it's getting more cinematic and rising and growing as a song. And like, it's like a child. Like, this song started off as a baby with these minimal aspects of just singing and guitar, and it's growing into like an adult song. That's a weird way to describe it, but that's what makes sense in my brain. And I gotta say, I think Brent gets off on hurting people, like their feelings, because like, I don't think there's a singer who has made me cry more than Brent Smith. Like, it's messed up. It's messed up, but it's great, and I love it. This song is amazing. This song is incredible. The Searchlight there.
I'm a new soul, working my way down an old road.
Yeah, man.
Just looking for a place on solid ground. So don't wait up for me. I don't need your searchlight while you're fast asleep. I'm running free. Yeah, it's alright. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore.
This album's gonna be painful, man.
Everybody, that is a wrap on Searchlight for Shinedown!
Wow. Dude, I want to get some sort of tattoo dedicated to this song. This song really affected me, and I don't have a whole lot to say about it, but I really, really love it, and it resonates with me very much. And I'd love to get some sort of tattoo tied to this song. I don't know, maybe a lyric from it, or maybe like some sort of Searchlight as a tattoo or something. Shinedown's been one of the most important bands in my life for a very long time, so I've been very hesitant to get a band tattoo from any band, but I think that is something I'd love to do. If you guys have any ideas for like a Searchlight tattoo, comment down below, or like hit me up on Instagram and send me an idea or something. I think I'd love to do that. I want more tattoos, and I can't think of anything. So that's something I'd like. Yeah, guys, this was Searchlight by Shinedown. Let me know what you guys thought about this song down in the comments down below. I really loved it. This was incredible. I don't have a whole lot to break down or say about it, but just know that I really, really enjoyed it. And I want to know what you guys thought about this. So comment down below your thoughts on the song. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for future Shinedown reactions. I will be reacting to whatever they put out in the future, and their upcoming album. We'll be doing a full album reaction to that. So make sure you stick around on the channel for future Shinedown videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the future.